clicked the wrong thing, so they didn't hear that. Oh well. But anyways, so now mostly, pretty much the main thing is State of Play happened, and there were some things. First thing was Astrobot DLC, but we already kind of knew about this because it was all data mined.
Already? Shit.
Yeah. They had, as you see in this image, the Helldivers and Eve from Stellar Blade, and some other stuff as well. I forgot who else exactly. Edwin, you're the Astrobot expert here. Do you remember any other characters?
I think it was literally the only 2 characters they showed off.
Really? I swear there was a few more.
No, there's more that got data mined, but I don't think they showed off any.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Also, what's the word? Oh yeah, speedrun levels as well. I don't know if you have any thoughts on
Forgetting
that.
something?
What?
You forgetting something? Thank you.
I closed the stream for a second to check on something. And I forgot to put it back up.
Thank you.
Anyway.
So clearly, the message that you left to yourself doesn't work. I think from now on, we should use smoke signals.
Smoke signals.
But anyways, yes. Any thoughts, Edwin?
Pretty neat though. Pretty neat.
Yeah. Anyways, also we got more Alan Wake 2 DLC for you to not play, like, gas up like it's the best thing of all.
Cannot wait. It is the best thing of all time. This expansion, me personally, I think it's the greatest expansion of all time. Me personally. It's gonna be so fucking heat. You don't even know. I've already pre-ordered it. It's gonna be so goated.
Yeah, get ready for his review in 2067.
Like, guys, I know Alan Wake 7 is out, but like, I think it's time for me to finally play Alan Wake 2.
Exclusive to Deluxe Edition?
It's part of the So they don't call it a season pass. They just call it like a deluxe upgrade. Yeah. So I just assume what that means. You can't buy it standalone. You have to buy it as part of the DLC.
Right.
Okay.
Like part of that season pass. Like they don't sell them separately.
Which I mean, is it? If this is like connected to the other story DLC they released, then I guess that kind of makes sense. But yeah.
It's just goated. It's just great. It was incredible.
Yeah, he will not be playing.
11 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
There's more Monster Hunter Wilds news. I also got a release date. What was it? February 28th?
February 28th, yeah.
Yeah. Once again, you're the Monster Hunter guy here, so...
Looks goated, it looks great, it looks fantastic. Please stop showing me story cutscenes. I don't care, please. I do not care. I do not care. Like, bro, I do not care. Just put the armor in the bag, bro. Just put
the armor in the bag.
Just put the armor in the bag, bro. I'm not here to hear you yap about like what. Put the armor in the bag.
White Wraith, I think that was called.
I don't give a fuck about white wraiths. Just put the gear in the bag and let me progress so I can just kill it and stab it.
Yeah, actually kind of. Even I think it's a little strange how anti-story I am in Monster Hunter. It's actually crazy. Yeah. If there is a single unskippable cutscene, I'm actually refunding the game. I don't want that nonsense in my Monster Hunter.
But yeah, as a non-Monster Hunter player, I mean, it looks good. I remember there was a point where I went ooh at a mechanic that's always existed for the past 20 years.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, I don't know why that's crazy. Like, that shit's been there. That shit has been there.
Anyways, oh yeah, the funniest monthly game lineup of all time.
Yeah.
The fact that WWE is the out of place one here.
Yeah. You got 2 horror games, and then you got Peak.
You're right, Edwin. WWE games do tend to quite the horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2K game. I mean, I can't think of anything scarier than a 2K game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, the crossover everyone's been waiting for. Stellar Blade cross Nier. Okay.
Huh.
Why?
I
Why
mean,
do you
this
say
makes
it like
sense.
No, Billy, why do you keep saying it like that?
I don't know.
Why?
The funny thing is, I
Why?
think I've been saying it right for the most part. Recently.
No, you haven't.
Recently.
No.
Like I remember, Edwin, you remember that one game that showed up where you agreed that it looked like Nier?
Which one?
There
That
it
it
is
was that,
again.
what was it, like...
Was it in the PlayStation thing that came out recently?
What?
What game that looks like Nier?
It was like that...
Oh yeah, the Square Enix one, yeah.
Yeah, I remember, like, oh yeah, you weren't here for that, but when I watched it, like, by myself, like, the frame that they showed, like, the main character from top up, I literally said, Nier?
But nobody was there for that, though.
Yeah, but it's recorded.
Oh.
AI.
Yeah.
AI.
But yeah, Stellar Blade Cross Nier Automata, cool. Also, I didn't put it here, but they also put the soundtrack on Spotify, which, I mean, as I always say, Shift Up's music team always cooks, so yeah, that's cool. Even though I'm not gonna listen to it until I play the game for myself. Also, the thing that Johnny cares about the most.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing I saw.
Really?
Yeah,
There wasn't anything else. There wasn't really anything else.
Right as it was ending, and then I saw this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I still haven't gotten to play the first one, even though I've always wanted to, but this looks very cool.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys got any thoughts on it?
No.
I mean, hopefully they. I mean, I like Ghost of Tsushima. I just felt like, to me at least, it got pretty boring since it's pretty much like it's like a better Ubisoft game. I'd say it's got like it's cooler than an Ubisoft game, but you still do the same shit as an Ubisoft game.
So you're saying it's an Ubisoft game, but good.
It's an Ubisoft game, but pretty good, I guess.
Functional.
I like the characters. The story is really cool. Visually, it looks really awesome with the whole mechanic where like if you just like rub the D-pad, like the wind will be your guide. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's neat. Anything else?
You know, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we got a demo for Metaphor Refantazio, which I played like the first like 30 minutes of it just now.
It's crazy to think that like the part that you're at, Billy, that took me like 2 hours to get there.
How?
I walked around, smelled the roses, you know.
Yeah. Makes
Smell the
sense.
roses. Since when do you smell roses?
You know, sometimes you just gotta smell the roses.
Interesting hearing that from you. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool from what little I've played of it. But Edwin, as the one who has played like most of this, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the demo's pretty good. There's like not much like. There's actually not much to say since like a lot of the stuff. It's like this is kind of like what Shin Megami Tensei does basically.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of cool character designs. The music is really good. I have some complaints. I think on a technical level, the game is kind of a mess. On PC especially, I heard it's like really bad. But like, I can very much notice, like, I very much can tell that like the aliasing is really, really bad. But like at some points, I'm like, is my vision going blurry? I swear I can't see shit in the back. Like you're in the city area and it's like everything looks so like pixelated. Like the frame rate drops so hard, especially like in like the city area. It drops really, really. I mean, I can, but yeah, and even in like dungeons, you can tell it drops. It's not like by a lot, but you can tell like the game is.
You can notice a difference.
You can notice a dip. You can tell when like the game isn't looking particularly good. Also, just a lot of the stuff just looks kind of like a lot of like the environment just looks kind of low res. Well, like from like an art style perspective, it looks really good. But like when you actually look at everything around it, it kind of does look like a PS3 game, which I guess makes sense since it's like PS3 engine. But
Man.
I think everything else though looks really, really good.
Yeah. So I guess final thoughts so far?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I just want the game to come out already.
Yeah.
You still have some time.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I'll tell you what I actually think 3 months down the line once I finish the game.
Yeah, true. Also, Terry and SF6 finally came out. I played them once.
What does that mean? What does it imply? Oh, if I finish the game, what does that imply?
If I finish the game.
Is it a threat?
I was gonna say something along those lines, like, are you saying he could take forever to finish it, or that he's gonna die?
That's what I was thinking. Am I gonna die during it? What does Alm know that I don't? Has Alm seen the spoilers?
No.
Did Alm look at the leaks for Edwin?
I can't. I saw the leaks for real life. Don't you just mean seeing the future?
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but what's the fun in saying it like that?
Fair enough. But yeah, he's pretty cool.
So I'm about 20 hours with Terrence now.
Yeah. And I have like one.
Me and my homie, my brother, my compadre, Terry, it's my boy Terry. That's my boy right there. That's my homie.
Terrence Bogardian.
Yes. Yeah, he's kind of cracked to the game. He's super good. Does good damage, has fun combos. His world tour is actually so cool. His world tour is the thing you do for him is actually super, super dope. But like the load, like you get a completely different like I don't know how to describe it. Like you have the world tour just kind of changes if you go the Terry route, I guess.
Terry route.
Like when you go to I forgot stage. The cafe. You go there.
Cafe, yeah.
You get a unique loading screen that's based on like one of the older Fatal Furies, one of the monkeys juggling, and he's juggling like little Blancachons. He's juggling little Blancachons. But the actual like insane part is once you actually get there and you do like a little side story before you fight, before you can actually have Terry be your master.
Right.
They actually legitimately implement 3v3 battles, King of Fighters style, with like a point character and anchor character. It's actually kind of crazy, and like they even have like it's like in the format of KOF 15.
Like they turned SF6 into a team fighter, basically.
Yeah, and like what's crazy is you're playing as like CPU characters.
Huh.
Like like the big like Mad Gear guy,
you get to play him in this.
You get to play as him, and he
cool.
fucking
I love him.
so much ass. He sucks so much ass. I actually hated playing him. I'm like, why is he like this? Why did you make him like this? He's like, this shit makes Potemkin feel like Chip. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
His moves are like 90 frame startups.
Oh,
crazy. Yeah, but it was cool to see. It was cool to see all that. It was neat.
Yeah.
And then me and my boy Terry, the streets, we're killing it out there in rank right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing more frightening than seeing a Terry in ranked with the fucking Mexican flag in the background.
Yeah. I should change my profile on Street Fighter 6 to have that.
Yeah. But anyways.
And his theme is amazing. And his theme is fucking incredible. It's like the second best theme of the game.
I can't believe he's the only character to have their theme remixed in the game.
Yeah, and it's so good. And it's
It's
a great remix. It's absolutely, in my opinion, definitely the second best song in the soundtrack.
Yeah. What is number one though? I'm curious.
Oh man, it's like, okay, so like if Terry's theme is like double S tier, Ed's theme is like a quintuple S tier.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saw you listening to it sometime recently.
I did. I listened to it for like 3 days straight.
Oh my god. Well, anyways.
You don't understand, man. That song, it's keeping me sane.
But anyways, yeah, Terry's pretty cool. Speaking of Fatal Fury, welcome to not quite CVS 3.
Hope the Capcom money was worth it. SNK, half the roster is Street Fighter 6.
But yeah, Ken and Chun Li in City of the Wolves. We literally haven't seen anything of them yet. It's just the promo stuff. Yeah.
Other than their, I kind of wonder
how they're gonna look in game.
I wonder how they're gonna look in game because, like, low key, Terry's arcade mode may or may not have been a team. Because at the end of his like story mode, he meets Ken and he's like,
yeah, I saw.
Damn, Ken, I haven't seen you like
Max
20
play
years.
it, but go on.
I haven't seen you like 20 years. You know, Ken, everyone, you get better. Let's fight it out again. And he's like, epic. Let's do that.
Yeah.
And then
that might have been kind of leading into this reveal. Even though I don't think, I'm pretty sure Terry came out after this announcement.
No, it was before. No.
Or it was like a few days after.
There was like a 1 day gap between the Terry's release and this.
Okay, so yeah, they were like leading into this.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, pretty cool. But the funniest thing is, this isn't even the craziest roster reveal for City of the Wolves this week.
Actually, that I don't think that was a roster reveal, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, okay, whatever it is, it's not the craziest announcement for City of the Wolves, because whether it be as a character or as whatever,
I doubt it's a character because they showed the I guess like the outlines for the characters of who's coming as DLC. And they had Chun Li and Ken on there, right? On like their little not roadmap, but like their like DLC picture, of like who's coming.
But they didn't have Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they didn't have a JPEG of Cristiano Ronaldo on there. I think he's gonna be like a stage or something. Kind of like how Tekken had Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Yeah.
But all the reactions to it are really funny. I remember I saw someone was like, I don't think the American audience understands how big this is, and he was like, here's an equivalent, and he made an edit of LeBron James in Street Fighter 6.
What?
LeBron James in Street Fighter 6.
What the?
Like saying like that's how big this is to like the Latin American community.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. But like depending on what they do and how hard it actually gets pushed, this might make like City of the Wolves like one of the highest selling of all time.
Yeah, it could.
Just because, like, if you're not American, you just don't understand how much influence a soccer player has.
Yeah. Like, isn't isn't this guy the like most followed person on like Instagram or something?
Yeah.
He's like literally number one, like outbeating literally any other person you could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think also on Twitter he's like crazy on.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's Twitter or Instagram, but it's one of those.
So yeah, I just think they should put more City of the Wolves in soccer matches. I think, and that way this game will outsell FIFA if we do that.
Yeah. I mean, if he's gonna be in the game, they have to advertise it on a soccer match, I assume.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Imagine watching the World Cup and then you see City of the Wolves. Yeah. That's crazy.
What's Terry Bogard doing here? But anyways.
What the hell's a polar bear doing in Antarctica? Oh, what's a polar bear doing in Texas?
A polar bear doing in Antarctica?
Well, actually, that'd be a good question.
Well, that would still be weird because they don't live there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, Disney teaser. I'm sorry, this is the highest quality image I could find. But, it was literally just her intro with Saul. So pretty much all we could say is, yeah, she looks good.
You ever seen a woman so pretty you started crying?
A second time, apparently?
The first time was when they first revealed her.
Of course. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we can say for now, so,
I don't want to get ahead, but she might be the most beautiful character I've ever seen in my life.
And interesting.
You guys
Oh,
go
she's up there.
But anyways, Pirate Yakuza.
Oh
Once
god,
again-
it is the hottest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What?
This game made me come in 3 milliseconds.
But yeah,
So this-
I guess you should talk a little bit about what this is first before I go on.
So like this is the next installment in the Like a Dragon / Yakuza series.
Yeah, and
What?
apparently it's internally considered a Gaiden game.
In Japan, it is called Gaiden.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
So like, basically, you know, Majima was like minding his own business, and then somehow he ended up stranded on an island with no memories, and now he's fighting pirates, has his own pirate ship, and he has a kid sidekick and a little baby tiger sidekick. Also, they've added like crazy Devil May Cry combos into this game. It's insane. Like I saw combat of his fight style. It's like legit. Unironically, it looks like Devil May Cry. It looks like some shit out of Devil May Cry. He even has like shadow clones that like he's had him before. He had shadow clones like a boss fight, but like you can use them in combat now. It's it's like actual Devil May Cry shit. That's something you can do in Devil May Cry 3. It's crazy. It looks great.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, it looks great. The game it looks great. They're reusing the Hawaii map from.
Yeah.
They're adding new karaoke songs and some old returning ones. It just looks great. It looks awesome. But there's one problem. There's only one problem with this game.
Which is?
It's releasing on the exact same day as Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little concerned at how this game is going to perform since it releases the exact same day as Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, look, RGG is really popular in Japan, but Monster Hunter is even bigger.
Yeah.
And then a week before that is when Assassin's Creed Shadows releases.
Yeah.
So like, who knows? But you never know. Maybe February is the month of Majima.
The month of Majima.
Yeah, this is the first game where I think this is the first game where someone other than Kiryu or Ichiban, like the actual whoever the current protagonist is, has been the only lead. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because Majima was one of the two main characters of Yakuza 0. And you know, Ichiban, I mean, he just is the new main character, so yeah. But this is technically the first time a side character has become like a full protagonist. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Can you believe this man is 60?
How old you said?
60.
60.
Oh wow.
Wow.
He looks good for his age.
He looks incredible. Everybody's like, I've been seeing a thing where like people are like asking their friends who don't know anything about RGG.
Asking them how old they think these
how old do
characters
you
are.
think the average I've seen is like early 30s?
Oh my god.
They're like, nah, this man's 60. This man's in his 60s and he's doing like he looks incredible.
Like literally half off.
Yeah.
Basically.
But yeah.
This game is great. This game looks great. It looks awesome. I can't wait to play. It looks so fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this game might have actually better combat than Lost Judgment. It looks really, really sick.
Ooh.
It looks sick. The Lost Judgment had some juggle combos. This game has like
Yeah.
This game straight up has air combos. It's crazy.
Ooh. Not even Judgment had that one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And you
and
have
we
a
haven't
tats in the
mentioned
air,
the
but-
funniest thing about this game yet.
Oh, is it the dress up shit?
No, I'm talking about the thing you sent. The fact that this got leaked, but literally no one believed it because
right.
it's that insane.
Yeah. So this game actually leaked like a while ago, where somebody just like leaked a bunch of information on the game, and like people were like, "There's no way this is real, right? Nah, there's no way this is real. It's ridiculous." Well, here we are.
Well, as we've learned, nothing is too insane for Ryu Gagotoku.
Yeah, now I'm actually gonna have to believe like the most insane leaks now. Like they could be like, yeah, so the next game is gonna be about Saitama and Akiyama fighting against the Argonian space aliens on the planet Z.
I believe that. I could write a leak right now, and you would like consider it.
I would, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds like. Actually, funny thing. A lot of people like the older fans. Mm-hmm. They kind of don't like the way how like the series has kind of gone like even crazy. They're like, no, back when Nagoshi was.
He was that one post I saw where...
Yeah, it's like Nagoshi, when he was in charge, he wouldn't have let a crazy, unrealistic shit like this slide. And then somebody pulled up a picture from an interview that he did, where he's like, I wouldn't... Like, and he absolutely was serious. I would love to do a Yakuza game where the main characters are beating up aliens.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so true. Also, I mean, that's the guy who did Dead Souls, which is the zombie game, so
yeah,
like...
Yeah. But yeah.
This game is fucking weird. This game looks so fucking weird, but I'm all in on it.
It's gonna be peak.
It's gonna be so good.
Anyways, also, you guys are pretty much the ones who can talk about this, but, they revealed the final characters for Sparking Zero, and based on how you guys have been reacting, it's pretty good.
It got leaked. So Bondo was just like, alright, fuckers, here you go then. You're gonna be impatient little shits. But yeah, they lied to us.
Yeah.
Well, every other roster, they're like, oh, like, we only have a few more slots left. So people were like, okay, it's either gonna be GT or movies, and then whatever they don't add, that's gonna end up being DLC. And then they lied to us. They're both of those things are going to be in the base game. And now they also revealed, and this is the thing that I fucking hate, because fucking Fighters is responsible for this too. They're adding an anime music pack as DLC.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they keep doing this.
Oh, I assume that's just licensing.
Probably.
Still. For some songs, I get it. Okay, like Blizzard, I get why you'd have licensing issues for that. I could see that for like maybe like fucking. Why am I blanking on it? No, let's just stick with Blizzard for it. I can get why Blizzard would be a licensing nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would have any issues getting fucking Chala head Chala.
You know, I'm just saying, guys, there's another song they could add into the game for free. There's another very cool Dragon Ball song they could add in there for free.
We're moving on. Anyways,
I'm just saying, guys. They could add that song. It's public domain. They could do it. They should though. They should do it.
No.
I wonder what they'd call it though.
Probably just do the same thing you do and just say they.
No, hold on, because he brought that up and the name of one song flashed in my head and now it's gone. Fuck, what was it?
When I was a kid. They called
No, not that. What was it? We can move on. Like, if I remember it.
Yeah, Roscoe's really cool, actually. Roscoe looks really cool. Where's Monster Carrot, though? Where's Devilman? Where's any Dragon Ball?
Yeah, no, that's the other thing. They're not adding OG Dragon Ball, which is so fucking weird to me.
Oh, really?
It's just Kid Goku.
Yeah, it's just Kid Goku and nobody else. Like, where's King Piccolo?
That's the thing that I figured, like, would be...
Where's Emperor Pilaf? Where is Emperor Pilaf?
Because, Edwin, they can't go with the DM rating. We all know how much of a monster Pilaf was.
True.
That's a fair point.
Where's Oolong?
It really...
Where's Ader?
That's actually a valid point. That is actually a valid point. He's the only mechanical android to canonically have a soul.
Yeah.
That's not what I do. He gets destroyed
On the bright side, hey, look, on the bright side. On the bright
side,
side,
has a soul.
On the bright side, there's no Super 17.
And there's no Bio Bully, thank God.
There's no Bio Bully. Every day I thank God for no Bio Bully.
No.
The first DLC to make negative money.
No, they already confirmed the first DLC is going to be the Gammas from Superhero.
Oh yeah.
That's already been confirmed.
Second DLC.
No, second DLC is probably going to be just Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo.
I don't know why. I'm just picturing like an Evo style announcement where like they just showed the trailer for Bio Broly and everybody goes crazy like, oh shit.
Dude, no, because none of the games really do Bio Broly. It took Dokkan like 3 years before they even added him.
Yeah.
Fucking Dokkan. It took years to add him.
Like, we're a gacha game, we not even we want to touch this.
Keep in mind, Dokkan, they'd be letting anybody in.
Yeah, they do anything. They had hero shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't they have stuff from like the weird arcade game?
Yeah, they have hero shit, and they still took years. We got hero shit before we got Bio Broly. I need you guys to understand how wild that is.
Yeah.
The global version, the outside of Japan version, got shit from the Japan exclusive arcade game before we got Bio Broly. Okay?
The thing that people at least have seen.
It is so fucking stupid. When they announced the movies, my brain flashed because I'm like, wait, these are only 12 movies. There's 13 movies. They're missing one. What are they missing? Everyone's like, it's Bio Broly. You're thinking of Bio Broly. Don't think of Bio Broly.
Don't think
Stop
of
thinking
Bio
about Bio Broly.
What the hell's a Bio Broly? It's something.
There are only 3 Broly movies. It's Broly Legendary Super Saiyan, Broly the Second Coming,
there's 2.5 Broly movies.
And Super Broly. Unless you're knocking down Second Coming to half a movie, which, fair enough.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, fair argument.
Where is Hachiok?
Actually, they could get away with that. Because they added the fucking special for Raging Blast 2, so, like, I don't see a reason to not add Hachiok.
Oh, real quick. There's a complete side thing. Johnny Alm, have you guys also been seeing that shit with Base Kappa and Gogeta?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That shit is so funny. That shit is so funny. Like, he was just kicking his ass. Like, damn.
What is this?
Why isn't Base Kappa on the blockster for this game? Get that fraud SSJ4 Gogeta out of here. It's about the goat.
Oh wait, is this the thing where I've been seeing that edit where it's like, dang, this it's like I think it's Gogeta saying like, oh no, Kappa's in this. I better get out of here or I'm finished or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm aware of that. I just haven't seen the other ones.
That shit is crazy. It's so funny. It's just really, really funny.
Yeah.
It's just so random.
No, did you see how the official Sparking Zero Twitter account? They're like they showed off like by popular demand. Here's Kappa, and then like their bottom reply was like, "See you guys when the game releases," and it was a Gogeta SSJ4 Gogeta.
Oh my god!
Yeah, from the US version.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Base Kappa is gonna fucking absolutely tear ass. You already know the top tier characters are gonna. Whis, because everybody just already assumes Whis is gonna be the best character in the game.
He auto dodges for free. He's
auto
automatic, yeah.
Kaba, and of course the drink. That's like the Trinity. That's the holy.
The drink.
Oh my god.
Anyways, okay, as an outsider, who's Kappa? Just to get me in on the joke.
You'll find out when you play the story mode.
Kaba, just in your brain, just replace Kaba with Yamcha.
I see.
And it's the same idea. And it's the same idea.
Scrawny Saiyan.
Alright.
Scrawny Super Saiyan, that's all you need to know.
Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
Is this an OC? Because I started to feel like this is an OC.
No, it's super.
Kaba? No, Kaba's. He's in Sparking Zero. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Billy,
I wasn't sure if it was like.
No, this is not a side core situation. This is not a side core. Kaba's real. Kaba is real.
No,
Okay.
hold on. Okay. Billy, why would the official Twitter account
That is a fair
for
point.
Bandai
That is a fair point.
fucking post pictures of some random fucker's OC?
I mean, it became a big meme.
And show in-game footage.
Okay, I didn't see that part. Okay.
Sparking Zero.
Okay, yes, that, okay, yeah, fair enough. Anyways,
So guys, who are you maining day one? Who are you maining day one? I'm maining the Drake. No surprise.
Mr. Satan.
Fair enough. What about you, Johnny?
Cyberman.
I'll find out when I get the
Simon.
game.
Oh, you bitch! I know what you're planning.
Oh no. What is
Oh,
he playing?
Cyberman! Oh, Cyberman! Yeah, you know what? Good. And you know what? If the game has voice chat, you know what to do, man.
Oh no.
You know what to yell out.
Oh,
You know
no.
what to yell out. You know what to yell out.
Can you catch me up?
Nah, we'll talk about U.S. history later.
You'll find out
Okay.
on your birthday. Don't worry. You'll find out on your birthday.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Alright. Anyways, I guess we're done with this now. Are you guys ready to laugh at my misfortune?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So, as you probably know, at long last, we finally have news on the next entry of the DWR Live series.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
It's another
Nice.
Xtreme game.
Yeah, let's go! Hoorah!
You did it, Billy.
Yeah, we got it, guys. Our next gen DOA.
Okay. First off, who had the monkey's paw to have this? Second, and this is the most important one.
You think I'm wishing for DOA?
No. I'm not accusing you. Second question. Why, when having a monkey's paw, would you wish for a DOA game?
Considering the rules of a monkey's paw, yes, this would be the expected result.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the most monkey paw, like, finger curls type of bullshit for you. Which, to me, as an outsider, fucking hilarious.
It is really funny, I'll be honest.
Now I
Which-
can publicly announce. I'm actually the new head of DOA. So you're welcome, Billy.
Well, that's a lie because we saw who is running Venus Vacation apparently, so I know who to blame now.
Body double. Does my body double.
But-
Your body double.
Sorry, I got some hair in my mouth. But
Gross.
what was I saying? Yeah. What I think. First off, I just want to say I'm not particularly mad. In fact, one of my mutuals in the community said, I think he put it very well, and I'm pretty sure I sent it here. I'm very, as a one who enjoys the fighting games most of all, we're very mixed between, it's better than nothing, and I'm glad this franchise is still alive, and I want to support it in whatever way I can, but also on the other hand, dang it, it's another Xtreme game. It's another beach game.
And there's no volleyball in this one.
Yes! Yes! That was the second thing I found out. So
Is
yeah,
it just a visual novel though?
pretty much. Apparently, it's basically I'm pretty sure I sent it here when I saw it. They describe it as an adventure game, and I was like, "What do you mean adventure game? This looks like I forgot." I think at one point I genuinely asked, "Is this a VR game?" Because if you've seen the gameplay, it kind of looks like one, but that's just because it's always from the perspective of the owner.
The concept of this series, now that I think about it, and now there's a new one coming out, it's actually kind of ridiculous.
What?
How, like,
In what
how this is
regard?
still going. Because from my understanding of like what this sub-series is, it's just basically like a really weird like platonic dating sim, I guess.
Kind of, I guess.
No. I think I know where he's going with this.
Okay, where is he going, Almatthew?
The fuck did you just call me? Okay. Basically, he says platonic dating sim because I don't know. I assume certain like pre-established characters already have like their, I don't know, like characters that are in relationships already. I don't fucking know, dude. You're the lore expert on this.
I don't know. If I was Koei, me personally, if I was the head of Koei, which I am, I feel like doing that would be risky. It's like when like you know how like in a harem anime, they'll never have like the it's like that. It's kind of like that, where like you don't want one of them to win because then the merchandise for the rest of them falls.
Yeah.
All the merchandise falls for the other ones. So like, same deal here. Same deal here.
But to answer your question, I don't think so with an asterisk. Because
less unclear. We'll leave it at that.
Cause I mean, okay, if we're looking at exclusively the girls, then no, I don't think so. I think the only characters to have like partners other than like
relationship.
Other than, I mean, obviously like Genfu, the old man, obviously he must have had a wife at least at some point, considering he's a grandfather.
But Bass has a daughter, obviously.
Yeah, Bass also. But
like,
but
in terms of the female characters,
Zach,
no.
we don't even know if you've probably seen her the past times when we've played Xtreme on here. Zach does have a girlfriend, but she hasn't appeared in the franchise for like 10-15 years, so I'm not even sure if she's canon anymore. But
one of those things.
Yeah. And that the only other thing I can think of is it's kind of implied that Lei Feng is interested in Jan Li, but that's like the only thing that comes to my mind, at least off the bat.
Okay.
But yeah, anyways, so yeah, well, on a very similar topic, apparently this is basically, they describe this as, what was the exact phrasing? Like, this is the very first full romance game in the Dead or Alive series or something like that.
Oh shit, never mind, they've completely, never mind, they switched up!
However, actually, this implies, so, as you can probably guess, the only character we know for sure is in it is Misaki, who is right here. So I'm going to assume that, and also the fact that Venus Vacation is much bigger here than Dead or Alive Extreme is on this logo. I'm going to assume it's probably going to be the characters are probably just gonna be the Venus Vacation OCs.
Yeah, like
speaking of which, want to guess how big the roster of this game is gonna be, apparently? Because we know the number.
What's the number?
I
kind of want you to guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess at minimum like 14 characters.
And I'm guessing more like 25, maybe?
Wow. You guys have way too much faith in this game.
It's like 5, isn't it? It's like 5.
6.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
But I'm guessing,
you know what?
I'm guessing, because the way that they described it sounds like every character has like their own route. So I'm guessing they must have like, it's probably a huge route. Like there's probably a lot of like.
Guys, what if like this is the guys? Never mind.
This is not going to be the next DWR playthrough.
Oh man.
Okay, but hold on. Edwin,
what if this turns out to be better than like Tsukihime? What if like secretly like they got like what if like Nasu himself is on this game? That'd be crazy. This
considering Kasumi might not be in this, no, it won't be.
Well, yeah, to me that's what it's better, me personally.
Hold on, Edwin. Allow me to attempt my powers of persuasion.
Alright, roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, cool. Billy.
Yes.
First off, it's a visual novel.
Yes.
which we've currently done 2 in the channel prior to P5R. Second, it's a DOA game. Something very on brand
you mean
for
3.
you.
You mean 3, unless you're counting both Danganronpas as 1.
Wait, what's the third?
We did DLC.
Yeah, DRV3,
Oh, shit, I
DDLC
forgot.
plus then DR2. And I mean,
Oh,
Edwin,
yeah.
you've described P5 in the past as half a visual novel, so I guess 3.5.
3.5.
Fucking reading.
I forgot about the DLC. That is okay. Wow.
Which is funny because it came up earlier.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. But anyways, go on.
Well, Billy, we played 3.5 visual novels.
With a
in
fourth
this
coming
channel.
up.
With the 4th coming up. Second, it's DOA, something very on brand for you. Third, this is finally your chance to torture us for a change.
We're doing Danganronpa 1 next, right? Right?
His silence means he's debating on this.
I'm
and
not gonna lie.
I'm afraid of this.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of got me with that last part. I wasn't listening. I
We're
wasn't
doing
really.
this one instead. Hey, early 2025, we're doing this one next. We're doing this one next. Yeah. We're doing this one next. We're doing this one next. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. We're officially next game. We're playing next year.
I don't know what I've unleashed upon us.
I'll take this over. I'll take this over the alternative, man. I'll take this over the alternative.
The funny thing is, the alternative isn't even next.
You gotta support the franchise, you know.
That is true.
Yeah, see, you have to support the franchise. Yeah, how can you call yourself a DOA fan if you don't support this? What am I fucking doing to myself?
Are you sure you wanna sign your fate like this?
You're about to reach a major point in the story.
Yeah, basically. This decision will drastically affect the story.
I
But-
may or may not want to see what the fuck happens if we do go down this route. Whether or not we'll go insane, or if something else happens.
Whether or not, let's be honest, all of us are gonna go insane, not just you guys.
No, watch. Like I find like some true hidden meaning in this game, and I'm just
Oh
like,
my God.
actually, this game's actually goated. I think this actually might be the best game in the franchise.
Oh my
me personally.
god.
Really funny.
The only point of contention is we don't know if this is gonna have an English version.
We don't know what?
If it's gonna have an English version.
Huh.
Ah, shit. Wait, really? I thought.
At least not yet. I mean, I haven't read any interviews, but like other than that, we've had like literally like maybe a grand 2 minutes of full gameplay. And
Oh, wait, okay, do you mean like English, like text translation
English
or English
text?
voices?
Yeah, English text. That's what I meant. Which I mean,
That'd be weird.
It's not impossible considering Xtreme 3 and well, I mean VV kind of got localized, but it was only through like
Yeah, that
yeah. But
yeah, that's what I was gonna go with. But
so yeah, it's
I don't know. I feel like if it was gonna be Japan only, they wouldn't do a state of play for it.
this wasn't from State of Play. This is from TGS.
This is TGS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, in
Okay.
retrospect, I kind of had no transition between between the end of between the end of the State of Play and everything else. So okay, yeah, that's on me.
Yeah. Okay. No, never mind. I probably won't. It probably won't.
Also, you think they would show Steam?
Yeah, that's. I mean, the fucking.
They've actually no. They've anytime they show the PlayStation
You mean like the
version, like when they show the platforms on States of Play, they only ever show whatever like it's being shown for. So like
Yeah.
for State of Plays, it'll only say PS5. It's not gonna say like and on PC.
But they did that for fucking Final Fantasy 16.
It said also coming later to PC, but never. It was obviously coming to Steam, but they never specified Steam.
They never specified. Okay, I see your point now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But
Okay.
anyways, back to the game itself. So as we mentioned, the mini games are gone, which I mean I'm gonna miss them. But I mean, if each character's gonna have like a 30-hour story, then I guess that kind of makes up for it.
And if it's 30 hours per character with 6 characters, that's 100.
God, these are just like,
Yeah.
I get in my mind, I'm like, now hold on, one of his stories the go, but I'm like, no, it's just probably gonna be like really fucking boring. It's
yeah.
just probably gonna be shit of them going like.
I've seen some of the like character episodes for Venus Vacation, like nothing happens. Then again, if it's a full game, then maybe they'll put more into it.
Like, oh man, I fucking love eating cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Do you like cheesecake? Yes, no. Maybe.
No. If you choose no, your affection points
Yeah,
completely plummet, and then you have to start over.
yeah. If you choose no, you die.
Yeah, there you go.
But
In my
anyways,
mind, literally, I'm trying to like give it the benefit of the like, what if it actually is pretty okay? And it's like, do you like animals? Yes,
But,
no, maybe.
Do you like breathing?
Yes, no, maybe.
I mean, I will say, I think I said this in one of my posts about it. I don't know if it's just because I feel like I came out of the stream more confused than I went in, but I'm curious enough to at least learn more about this. But
I will say, but like you said, the English translation is very dubious and up in the air.
yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see on
That's
that.
like the only.
I mean, I guess like the other big thing I can say about this is despite everything else, I think I mean this kind of goes without saying. Visually, at least visually, it does look really good. Like in terms of like the environments and the character models, looks pretty good. Like hang on a second.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I have.
It's kind of hard not to admit that.
Yeah.
Do you like going to the beach? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, that's where we are now. Like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's some pictures that I saw in a tweet. Like, visually, it looks shockingly good.
Edwin, it's kind of obvious you like the beach. You own the fucking island.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Do you like the ocean? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
No, it's a horrifying thing. We know less about the oceans than we know about space. Okay, that's fucking horrifying.
Wow, that's really cool, manager. Do you like eating cheesecake?
Why do you keep going back to the cheesecake?
I think he's just craving cheesecake.
Yeah. But also, yeah, visually the game looks really good. Although some of the screenshots I posted, I'm not gonna lie, kind of look like fan renders, which, depending on your opinion, could be a good thing. But yeah, I'm.
Hold on, Billy. Are we talking fan renders or fan renders?
Fan renders.
Oh,
Not.
I can't wait for the fan renders.
Oh god. It's gonna be on PC. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be.
We are playing this game. We will be there no matter what. Day zero. We're actually all pre-ordering this game right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Well, I already got your bank account information. Let me just buy it for you.
No, you
Yeah.
fucking don't.
Oh yeah. Then why does your bank account start with the number? Never mind.
Did you just like cancel your joke halfway through?
Should I?
Wow.
You Roman canceled your joke.
Yeah, I'm just that cracked. I'm just that cracked. Next week I'll show you how to sidestep it.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
You
Hang on.
gotta
I'm
teach him how to
actually.
Korean backdash out of it.
You canceled my joke.
I don't know why that's the first thing to come to my head, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I just like scrolled up to like reread some of my reactions to this. Oh yeah, how I mentioned, I sometimes I forget this game is older than original Venus Vacation is older than DOA 6 by like, I think it's only older by like 1 year.
Huh.
But yeah, there was me saying adventure game, there was me posting we're mixed on this. Yeah, there was the mini game thing.
I think this game's gonna be incredible. I think it's gonna be phenomenal game of the decade.
I can't believe I
actually.
forgot to mention this part. How, as we mentioned earlier, there's no mini games, which, funnily enough, supports something I've been saying as a joke for years. Because I've been saying since I got into this franchise that it felt like the Xtreme games were having less and less gameplay as it went on, and now the mini games are gone. Which, I mean...
It's funny.
Which, I mean, someone did point out that, like, what's the word? Like, I mean, Xtreme was never really about the gameplay, to be fair, but on the other hand,
You know, I think
less content is less content.
I think this
But I
is
guess
kind
we'll
of beautifully poetic. I think this is kind of beautifully poetic.
In what
You know what?
regard?
Billy, your favorite fighting game franchise, it devolved to a point where it just became a visual novel. And I think, me personally, I think that's beautiful. I think that's like some incredible irony right there. I couldn't have written something that incredible.
Yeah. I mean, what else? Something even more ironic? I posted about this as well. I'm not gonna say, like, anything about this because we have literally nothing to say. But as I said, I will be slightly mad if by some cruel twist of fate, then now that there's a non-zero chance that Nikkei could become a franchise before DOA 7.
Oh god. Hey,
Hold on. I mean, before you leave.
No, I have literally nothing to say about this. This is literally all we can.
I know that, but it's starting, dude. It's starting. We gotta get a move on.
No, don't worry about that quite yet. We still have a little bit more time.
Are you sure, man? This is like starting, dude. We gotta either we do it now, either we baby Thanos it now.
To be fair, some people have also said this could just be like a Chinese like localization of the game. But I mean, New Hope is a title a character has, so I don't think that's a coincidence. So I guess we'll wait and see on this.
Oh, we gotta stop
Anyways,
before it gets too. We gotta stop it before it goes too big.
So, Billy,
Oh, you're way too late.
to add to your point,
What?
one, that is sad. Second, that is some Shakespearean tragic comedy shit.
Right.
Anyways, recap. The state
I
of
think
play.
that should happen. I think now that you say it like that, that should happen.
It would be really funny. And I mean, the character in question is one of my favorite characters, so I mean, I would be happy for it, but like, come on, man. Anyways, state of play had some cool stuff like all this.
That's crazy that I don't think I have a series that's like this, where where like this shit happens. That's so funny.
I know you have one.
No.
Nah, man, Tokyo Jungle's dead. Tokyo Jungle's just straight up dead. They shot him behind the back alleyway.
It was referenced in Astrobot, but I mean,
yeah, but that has nothing to do with
that's more of
anything.
an F-Zero situation. And even then, I think it has it worse.
I don't think even I have a franchise like that. The one.
Yeah, I can't think of anything where like, yeah, man.
I know
like,
for a fact there's one you've mentioned before, but I can't remember it.
I guess maybe Metal Gear at some point, but I mean, even the pachinko machine wasn't that bad compared to
At
like.
least had cool cutscenes.
Imagine if they re-release MGS3, like instead of MGS3 Delta, it's just like it's the pachinko machine just released digital. That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what a sad end. What a sad end. But it's funny though.
Anyways, Metaphor Refantazio demo, pretty good, from what little I've played. Terry and SF6, pretty cool, from what I've played. Chun Li and Ken in City of the Wolves, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Surprising.
Eventually.
Dizzy. Pirate Yakuza. I was
In
gonna
Hawaii.
say what?
The game is called Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
In Hawaii, yeah. Sparking Zero final roster reveals. We'll keep you guys updated on this. And
We'll see
game for
how
my
this
goat,
goes.
maybe. We'll see. Anyways, this concludes
Very
podcast
strong
portion.
goat.
Onwards to Persona. I mean, technically, because he only appears in like 4 chapters, so. Anyways.